Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Before we head into episode 3, let's do a quick recap of what went on in the last episode. We started off at the Baynard farm with Jenna and Pierce. After toiling away to get their farm going, we invited the Wainwrights over for a meal and some family time. Everyone was laughing, sharing stories, and simply enjoying each other's company. As everyone left, Jenna finally went into labor. This was her first pregnancy, so we were both excited and nervous to see the outcome. Jenna gave birth to a healthy baby boy, Elias Baynard, our first male child of the series and the new heir to the Baynard family cottage. However, our joy was short-lived as we discovered that Jenna did not roll to survive her labor. She passed away from pregnancy complications as Pierce helplessly looked on. When Grim arrived, Pierce desperately pleaded for the woman he loved. Sadly, Grim did not feel sympathetic towards the new father, and he took Jenna with him. Pierce and baby Elias were left on their own to navigate their new life without the comfort of their mother and wife by their side. Back at the Wainwright farm, everyone was struggling with the loss of Jenna. James and Rose tried to keep smiles on their faces for the sake of their baby girl Ella as they went about keeping up with the farm. Rose ended up shooing the boys off to the tavern so she could have some space. The Hendry boys joined them, and they attempted to look for a potential wife for Jake. However, we quickly discovered that Jake is not great with the ladies, and he spent more time drinking and listening to the bard than flirting. We returned to the farm and took care of our plants and livestock. The next day, Topher stopped by to meet his best friend's little girl and check in on how the family was doing. During his visit, Rose went into labor. With the poor luck throughout this episode, we were quite nervous to see how this birth would go. Thankfully, Rose successfully gave birth to not one, but 2 little girls, Jean and Joanna. While we still don't have an heir, the Wainwrights were incredibly grateful to have 2 new additions to their growing family. And that is where we left off the last episode. So my plan for today is to finish off 1301. We're gonna just visit with the twins, keep going with the farm. Then we're gonna have our death rolls for the start of 1302, which is starting on Monday, so the next day. And we only have like 3 or 4 townies that we have to go visit, so we're going to do that and do our yearly roll as well to see what extra elements are happening around the town. We have a few birth rolls to do in the family for this year, but I'm going to do them day by day, so it's like their actual birthdays. And then I think I'm going to get Jake and James and probably Rose to go off to the market. I downloaded from the gallery a little medieval market and I kind of zhuzhed it up a little bit. So we're going to go over there and see if Jake has any more luck or any luck at all. Getting to know some of the ladies around town and seeing if we can find someone he's attracted to, maybe find his soulmate, that kind of thing. So that's the plan for today. I did end up getting a little archery set for Jake because, as we said in the beginning, Jake is definitely not a farmer. He doesn't want to be the heir at all, so he's super happy that James is around, but I do see him potentially going off and trying to become a soldier, so we're going to start building up his skills with that. And then just trying to take care of 3 children in the house at the same time. We can't do another pregnancy or attempt at pregnancy with Rose until tomorrow, so she's got the day off, thankfully for her. And we will continue to try to have some more kids because we do not have a male heir as of yet. So we've got 3 girls, but no guys, and so we need a boy in the family to continue on the name. So Harwin is still so sad because of Jenna's death. He's been crying it out the most out of everybody. It's been really upsetting. That was his little girl and his first child. Matilda seems fine. She's like super energized. She doesn't even have the sad little death buff anymore, but Harwin is not dealing with it as well. Rose, you are sort of fine, but we do need to catch up on this laundry now that the weather's okay. After you feed your babies, Toddlers in The Sims drive me crazy, or infants. Aw, Pierce, congratulations on the new addition to the family. Even though he's mourning his wife, he's still checking in on us. It's so nice. We might go visit him too, because I feel like we need to check up and see if he's doing okay. Let's hatch the eggs. And then Jake can practice. Jake is really being a hands-on uncle. He's always going over there. Maybe he's got the itch. Maybe that means he's gonna really focus on getting a wife and starting his own family. Maybe the twins being born inspired him. Oh, look at our little baby chick. That's so cute. Lots of babies in this household right now. Harwin is interrupting all the babies sleeping by practicing. They're all changing into their winter outfits. It's summertime. I still can't figure that out. But I mean, their winter outfits are cute. It's just like not really appropriate for summer, so I don't really understand what's happening. They're really happy with this meat and potato tart. They all keep coming over and smelling it, which is probably because they've been so used to gruel this entire time. Ooh. Matildus is very unsatisfied in their relationship. If you are mean to me when I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. Which is crazy, because every time I see them, they're trying to hook up. They were just dancing when I loaded in, so... How about we get Harwin to go talk to his little grandbaby? It might cure some of the sadness he's been feeling. Oh, she's knitting on the chamber pot. Totally the best place to do it. Maybe it's the only place she can find a little bit of peace and quiet in this very busy household now. Yeah, clearly Jake was born to strum. He should definitely embrace that he likes guitar, because every time I look at him, he's picked up the lute, so. And Ella, like, why aren't you going to bed? Because her siblings are crying. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's a little problematic. Because they're both crying now. I think they're both hungry, which is not anything that I can have James take care of if we're playing by the rules. So it's up to Rose, which is very typical of being a mother. And Rose is also going to have to go to sleep. Harwin is going to sleep. Matildus is cooking, and then we'll have her go to sleep, and then we can officially start 1302. I'm actually, like, this has gone by so fast. I really thought that this was going to take forever, but I can't believe we're already 2 years in. You are going to have to change. First blowout milestone unlocked. Yuck, it was bound to happen, but Ella had her first blowout. Hopefully the diaper will hold next time. I literally just got all of you to sleep. This is why I don't like playing with children. But that's like the whole point of this challenge. Now I have to give her a bath. Okay. Let's give Ella a bath quickly. I'm hoping she doesn't get too cold. Let's hope that this happens very, very quickly. Because yep, oh shoot. Okay, we're done. That was a quick little bath. I do not want anything to happen. All right. Rose, go to bed. You've had such a busy day. You gave birth to twins. You've taken care of all of the children. You deserve to go have some rest. Perfect. Handiness level 2. And then he will go. Do not disturb. If he goes and he talks to Ella and he wakes her up from the nap that she's finally gotten to after so long, I'm going to actually be so pissed off. Do not check your child. Okay, Jake is up because I completely disregarded him. I'm going to get some water so maybe he can have a hot shower. And then we'll take care of some of his needs, even though it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we'll take a speedy shower. And then he can have some stew. And we'll get him out taking care of some of the farm because apparently our animals are very unhappy with us. All right, it is officially 13:02. It is Ella's birthday, Jean's birthday, and Joanna's birthday. So we've got a lot of roles to do. We also have to go around to the townies and do their roles. So I think I'm going to go do that first, give these guys a bit of a break, and then we will come back to this household when we're ready to do their roles, and then we can continue on with their household. Oh my god, what is happening over here? Okay, so we're at the Hendry farm. I load in and everybody's just a disaster. We have freaking Topher who's freezing to death for some reason. Let me change you. Okay, you warm up. We have Adelina over here who is sick with whatever gnome lure ailment. Occasionally Adelina catches a whiff of herself and it is really funky. Whenever she notices this, some unwanted guests arrive. Gnomes. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to count this as a sickness, which means I'm gonna have to do a death roll for her to see if she survives. Well, that was not the plan because it's technically Mally's birthday. But okay, that's more than I was planning on. However, I did just forget, at the start of every single year, we do that extra roll. So that's what we're going to do now. So let me just bring up my little challenge guide. So like I said the last episode, I added on this extra rule to spice things up in like with the townies and to keep things rolling with them. So we're going to roll a d4 and see if they get a baby try, a marriage try, an extra death roll, and then well, if we get a 4 we'll roll again, but then we will spin to see which family it affects. So we will do the death roll first. So let me just bring that up. Oh, I think I just called it a death roll. We're doing the event roll first. So let's spin and see what happens there. 1. So we have a baby try. That's exciting. Okay, let me see who that affects. Okay, well, you know what? Since I didn't have it saved, then we're just going to choose a family, which we're going to do the Hendrys because we're already loaded in. And we had said last episode anyways, when we were at the tavern, that we were going to get Mally and Topher to try for another baby to expand their family because we are going to interact with them a lot. So it makes sense for them to, or for us to spend a little bit of time here with them anyways. So once we do their death rolls or their birthday rolls, we will see if we can get her pregnant again. So the first one I'm going to do is for Adelina. She is technically an elder, but I'm going to use the adult roll numbers because the elders technically in the chart don't have them. Oh, I'm realizing that I kept this up. Sorry. Technical issues. So, okay, we're going to do Adelina's sickness roll first. So She cannot get anything greater than 9. So if she gets anything 9 or above, then she will pass away from this sickness. So let's see. 7. She survives her sickness, so we don't have to worry about her. She's just going to be looking a little funky for a little while. Now we have to go over to Mally. So Mally is turning 20 today. Technically, I already have her as a young adult, which was a mistake that I made when I was making her. So we're not going to actually age her up, but we are going to roll to see if she makes it to a young adult. So for her, the numbers that she cannot roll are 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Nope, that's wrong. 2, 11, and 13. I'm realizing that my charts are different for different pages, so I'm going to have to fix that. But 2, 11, and 13 are the numbers that she cannot roll. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 10. So she's good. She makes it to a young adult. And now we can get her to try for a baby with Topher. As long as he doesn't die from being too cold. Aw, he's just watching his parents be in love. That's so cute. Just giggling away as he's watching them kiss. Even though every time I see them, their relationship status goes down. We also are going to have to get Elaine married. He's the same age as Jake because they're best friends. So we'll take him to the market with us with Jake. Maybe it's just the two of them that go this time. That way we can concentrate a little bit more on finding someone for them. All right, we'll have Mally go. Where's their bathroom? Go see if she's pregnant. And she is. Okay, good. So that was successful. That means this family line is going to continue on. I will get her to go tell Topher while we're here. I guess we're going to do it all together in the bathroom. Sure. Tell your brother and his brother, or tell your husband and his brother that you are about to have another child. Yay! All right. Good enough for this household. We are done with our very first birthday roll. We will go... Oh, we do need to bring Brianna DeLacy over here. So the DeLacy's don't actually have a household, so I'm going to just transport her over here to make things a little easier. Okay, but she's really pretty. She is not a sim that I made. I downloaded her from Citrine Simmer's, from her uploads to the gallery, because she was in her Ultimate Decades Challenge Let's Play videos, and I love her videos, so I have been adding some of her sims to my game. But Brianna is a young adult, so she's going to her adult role. So that means that she cannot roll. Again, that's the wrong ones. Okay, adult rolls are supposed to be 3, 10, 15, and 18. So let me just bring that up. So she cannot roll a 3, 10, 15, or 18. She rolled an 18. And her family's not here with her. Maybe I'll bring them here because I don't want her to just die by herself. Plus, she would have nobody to plead for her. So, okay, let me bring at least her husband over. Maybe I don't want her kids to come witness this, but maybe they were here visiting the Hendry household. as a favor to Lord Gaveston. Maybe that's part of their role, is to visit some of the peasant farms. Let's spin to see how you die. I do have that wheel, so I will bring that up. All right. Brianna DeLacy, how do you leave us? An infected wound. All right. That makes sense. I feel like that would happen quite often, so maybe she fell. Maybe she fell and then she got a cut somewhere and it got infected, so we'll just say that she died because she fell. I've never done this one, so we'll see how that works. Oh. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Just immediately drops to the floor. I'm sorry, that was really funny. Okay. Yeah, he's gloomy. That makes sense. He's really happy right now, though. They were unsatisfied in their relationship, so maybe he's like, wow, finally, we're over. But I'm still gonna get him to try to plead for her. And you guys will watch in your underwear, I guess. Let me change this so it looks a little better. No? Oh no! Alright, bye-bye, Brianna DeLacy. And now everybody's sad. Grim said, I don't really care. You're rich. I'm not giving you any kind of grace. Brianna DeLacy is coming with me. Yep. Bye-bye, Brianna. Staunton, you can grab her grave and bring it back with you, maybe. Maybe not. I guess Brianna DeLacy is stuck here. Not anywhere where she's supposed to be. And now we have a gnome that showed up. All right. This is very chaotic. This was not what was supposed to happen at all. Poor Staunton's gonna have to come visit the Hendry farm every time he wants to mourn his wife. The Hendrys are probably like, okay? We didn't want this to happen? Maybe they're gonna feel like they have like some bad karma now with the nobles because Brianna died on their farm. Little Arthur. He's like, wow, Grim, you're back again? He's probably like practically friends with Grim now. Let's see. I think it'd be kind of funny. Like, Arthur almost died himself, and now Grim's back. And he's like, who's this stranger? He just keeps coming to visit me. Stranger danger. It is the Grim Reaper, so... Well, that was a dramatic trip to the Hendry farm. That was not what I was expecting. I thought we were fine because we got Mally pregnant. She survived her birthday roll. We had Adelina who survived her sickness roll. But then we had the DeLacy show up to check out the family farm for Lord Gaveston, and Brianna DeLacy dies while she's here. That could be a fun storyline to run with. Maybe the DeLacy's have it out for the Hendrys now. We'll see. Okay. Now we can go back to the Wainwright household and we can see how the twins are doing. We're going to age them up because I am so sick of dealing with babies. And then we can also do Rose's young adult role. Okay. Jean's a little unhappy, but that's okay. We're gonna do her role first because she was the firstborn. So let me bring this up again. For her, going into an infant, she cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. And she's good. She got a 19, so she just barely survives, but we can age her up. So let's get Rose. Rose is practicing archery for some reason. Let's get you to age up little Jean. And then we can move over to Joanna and do her infant role as well. Oh, okay. Jean has aged up. She is now messy and she's sunny. I feel like that fits. She was not very, she's got quite the look going on, that's for sure. She wasn't too fussy as a baby, so I think that is fine with her being sunny. Let's go on to Joanna's next. So once again, she cannot roll a 2, nope, just kidding, a 12, a 16, or an 18. So let's do her roll next. Okay. We've lost a twin. Joanna didn't make it. She rolled an 18. That's one of the numbers she can't roll. And because she's a baby, we can't plead for her. Because I have to just kind of delete her. No. Jean lost her twin. This is the first child that they're losing. I'm so sad. Oh, I feel so bad. Poor Rose is going to be so upset. She's so happy right now. I mean, that's quite the screenshot with her stink wafting from her diaper, but it's one more little picture before we have to get rid of her. Oh, poor Rose. Poor James. They're gonna be so sad. James just lost his sister and now he's losing his daughter. Oh. We've got 2 deaths so far this episode. We're not even an hour in. Well, I guess we're almost an hour, but this is like not at all what I was expecting. Okay, goodbye, Joanna. I can't delay it any longer.
Ooh, Brig.
Oh, due to neglect, Joanna is being whisked away to safety. I'm gonna say she died. Like, infants died all the time during this time period, so... Ooh. The empty bassinet. And our poor girl. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, she looks so upset. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get another crib now. So we'll put that there. Can we afford another one? Yes. Perfect. So we're gonna have to do a little... Oh my god, why are they both here? Okay, our babies have merged. That is not what was supposed to be happening. Okay, let me just update my chart so that I don't mess up Jean's birthday. Alright, let's head into Cass and give our little Jean a makeover, because right now it's not doing it for me. There's our little Jean, all made up. What a little cutie. She looks just like her dad. We don't have to do Rose's role until tomorrow, so we've had enough death today. We'll keep it at tomorrow. I don't need... Oh, that was a freaky picture. I do not need her to die. But we do need to get her to try for a baby, so let me get another playmat so these guys don't have to share it and be merged for some odd reason. Everybody is sad, including our chickens. Okay, you guys need to make yourselves useful. Jake, go. There's plenty of food. Where are our chickens? Look how cute. I love the little animals. Henchick. What are we naming her? Nugget. I love Nugget. Jean is sad because of her twin sister. Oh no. Why don't... James, you come over here since you're fine, and you can do some tummy time with her, I think. Can we see why these chickens are so unhappy? There's plenty of feed. The last thing I need is for a chicken to die too, or to run away. James and Rose, you guys need to attempt to have another child. I know you're still upset, and I could give you an extra day, but we gotta get going, because what if Rose dies? I mean, she died before she gave birth, but there's just too much risk. We've already had a death. We need to keep this family line going. Okay, Harwin, I need you to make some money for us. So how about you go up and keep doing... Oh, I guess you're gonna have to scrap that, but then you can make something for us so we can sell it. Oh, we're doing tummy time again. Oh wait, that's really cute. Both parents together. That's actually adorable. I've never seen that happen. Everyone just focusing on the twin that survived. Okay, what is stinky around here? Oh, the stew that you're about to eat. Alright, well, we will have Matilda's cook something. I'm not really sure what else we have left, but we can make some more stew. You two are trying for your next child. I'm gonna get him dressed again. I'm hoping it stops raining because I really want Jake and Elaine to go to the market. That was the plan for today. Because Jake needs to find his wife. He's 18 now this year. He's got to get going. Okay, Rose, go check and see if you are pregnant. Jake, you can eat finally. James, you can come join them. Oh. Warning his little girl. Sometimes these notifications take so long to pop up. Oh! Oh. Oh, Mally wants to come hang out. Maybe she'll invite her over here instead. We'll call her over, but Rose is pregnant again. That's so exciting. Come tell James that they get to try one more time. Oh no. There's just been so much loss in this household the last 2 days. I don't blame her at all for crying. All right, Rose, share the big news. You can already see she's pregnant. Yay! They're still mourning the loss of little Joanna, but their family is continuing to grow. She'll change, and then she will invite Mally over. I would want them to be friends because their husbands are friends, and she has been pregnant at the same time as Mally a couple times, so let's see. Invite over to current lot, Mally. We'll see. Pierce. Oh, Pierce wants to take his mother-in-law to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Let's invite him over too. I bet he is feeling a little lonely and a little overwhelmed. because his wife died and now he's left with an infant that he has to take care of himself. So let's have some family time with him. Oh, Mally's here. Rose, you can come invite. Oh, yep, you can tell she's pregnant. Let's introduce her to Ella and to Jean. Mally's probably being a good friend and coming over to check on her. That's why she didn't call, but she sent a town crier over maybe to be like, hey, let's hang out. Let's swap baby stories, pregnancy stories. Let me see if you're good after losing one of your twins. Pierce isn't here, but... Aww. Oh, there he is. So cute. Just a couple of gals. Where did Pierce go? Oh my god, he's sick too. That means we have to do another sickness roll for him. And if he dies, that leaves Elias completely orphaned. He'd have to join our household. Which wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Like, they take in Jenna's little boy. I'm getting ahead of myself, but we have to see if he survives. Okay. We will bring up the dice again. And for Pierce, he is a young adult, so he can't roll a 2, an 11, or a 13. So we will roll for him. I hope he survives. I really don't want another toddler in this household. 2, 11, or 13. He got an 11. He died. Oh my god, that household was cursed. The Baynard household. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him off, but I think I'm gonna have to manage households first and move little Elias over here. Oh my god, we're gonna have 3 toddlers? That's so sad. Okay, so Jenna and Pierce died. He probably was like, I can't live without her. He was so in love with her. And then she died during childbirth, giving birth to his only son, his first son. And now he's following her. Maybe they can still plead for him. But I'm gonna quickly go to Manage Worlds and add them to our household. Shoot. Alright, well for now we'll move Jake out, just for now. Because I really don't want to lose Elias. Okay, Harwin, come grab your little grandson. Pierce. We have a few confident or inspired Sims, so maybe we can. But what a curse. He comes all the way over here just to die in front of his family. All right. Let's get this over with. We'll say he died of a broken heart. Ugh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm sorry, what? We roll for him to die after his wife dies, and then as he's dying from a broken heart, the attractiveness alert comes up saying that he's attracted to Rosamunda, technically his sister-in-law. These guys are messy. Oh my god, Grim. Did you have to show up so quickly? Who are we gonna do? Curiously indifferent? Okay, maybe... Where's James? James is taking a bath, so he's not gonna get over here in time. We're gonna have to leave it up to Rose and see if she can plead for Pierce. Let us plead, let us plead. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Okay, go plead for Pierce. What are we doing? You're... okay, it's working. I was like, come on. It's gotta... Please. Oh, no. Pierce. Oh. That's so sad. Okay. That was a lot. That's not at all what I was expecting to happen this episode. So now the Wainwrights have adopted Elias Baynard because both of their parents died, or both of his parents died. Jenna, Matilda's and Harwin's first child, and then her husband who died of a broken heart. Ugh, it's so sad. I guess on one hand it frees up the farm for Jake when he finally gets a wife, but for now we're just very unhappy with this because we've completely lost our side household. They didn't last like very long at all. It's been 3 episodes and our side household is gone. I'm in shock. And now we have... Oh, look at them. Well, okay, we gotta take care of him now. Let's pick him up. Oh, look at the boys. They're so sad. They're gonna... Oh, and he's crying. It's so sad. I'm sorry, I'm taking so many screenshots, but like, I was not expecting any of this to happen, so color me shocked as well. Well, he's not your son, but you could technically adopt him if Rose and him don't have a child and he's adopted Elias. Maybe they have him as the heir to the Wainwright farm. Because technically he would be in, the heir to the Baynard farm. But we could have Jake take care of that farm. Where's Ella? Oh my god, Ella. Oh my god, they're both together again. But like, that would make sense for storytelling. Poor little orphaned Elias. Everybody's just so sad. There's been so much death. Grimm is like really good friends with everybody now. In this household anyways. I feel like Mally's gonna take a hike now. She's like, okay, well, I already had Grimm over at my household today, and now maybe it's her. I'm just realizing now. It's gotta be her. She's cursed. Because her son Arthur almost died, but then she demanded that Grimm spare him. Then, while Brianna DeLacy was over there checking out their farm for the Lord, she dies on their farm, and now she visits the Wainwright household, and their brother-in-law dies while she's there. It's her. She's cursed. Death said, I spared your son, but now you're gonna have death everywhere you go. It's gonna be your fault. So let's get you out of here because I do not need anybody else in this household to die. I'm a little worried because she picked up Ella. What if she cursed her? Uh-oh. That would not be good. Now I need another crib too. Let's see. There's Jake. He's just stomping over. He's like, I am too young to be taking care of all of this. There's too much death around me. I'm trying to find a wife and I can't go out and do that because I'm taking care of everybody else's business. All right, there we go. Jake is back in our family. I need Mally to get out of here so she doesn't curse us anymore. Oh, okay. Death is just sitting down. See? She's cursed. Death is just sitting down with her. This is a bad omen. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Mally, go home. Grim, go home. She can't be rude to him because what if that curse is something? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe losing Joanna, even though it was really sad, maybe it was the best thing that could have happened because we're about to have 4 children at least in this household. And Joanna was kind of leaving room for little baby Elias to show up. It's almost as if the Sims universe knew that poor little Elias was going to need a home, and the Wainwrights were expecting to have 3 children, and now they do have 3 children. So I guess in a way it really worked out in the end. I think now that everybody is going to sleep, I'm gonna end it here. That is not at all how I expected the episode to go, but I guess that's the entire point of this challenge. We had so much happen. I need to remember everything. So we started off with the twins as babies. We were working on the farm. Then we started the year 1302 and we went over to the Hendry farm where we had a sickness roll for, I'm blanking on her name now, but the Hendry matriarch. She almost died, but she survived. Then we had Brianna DeLacy, who we visited, or she was visiting the Hendry farm where she fell and she died, and Staunton witnessed the death. So Grim could not spare her life. Then we came back to the Wainwright household, and we thought we were just going to have a nice family gathering, but the twins aged up and Joanna died. She did not survive her death roll or her birthday roll, so we have just Jean now. So we thought we were down to 2 kids, but then Pierce comes over with Mally, and then he dies from a broken heart. So that leaves little Elias as an orphan, so obviously the Wainwrights are adopting him. And now we're back up to 3 children in the household, plus Rose is pregnant again, which is what we're going to have to be dealing with for the next episode. And Jake still has not gotten any kind of potential love interest, because that's something that I thought we were going to be able to focus on, but there was too much happening in the other households. So this is where I'm going to end episode 3. Like I said at the beginning, I have been uploading these to YouTube in a more condensed, edited version. So if you miss an episode or if you want to go back and see what happened, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's Nicole Wanders Gaming. I have it linked down below. I will hopefully have the second episode up over the next 2 days. Tomorrow I will be streaming, but I will not be focusing on The Sims. I'm going to go back to Palia because there was the update and I want to check that out, and I need to give myself some time to edit these videos. But then on Wednesday I will hop in and do episode 4 of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back on stream or on my YouTube channel soon, and we will continue on with the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So have a good night.